Mid-Michigan is jam-packed with many organizations and clubs that kind of help people really fulfill their love of their hobbies. And one of those organizations is the Mid-Michigan Model Makers. And joining me now are members of that group. And we have Dave, Jim, and Charlie. Hey, guys.
Good afternoon.
Yes, thank you so much. And I'm so excited about this because look at all of these items here. You guys have really done some great work. Now, for those who aren't familiar, let's start here. What is model scaling?
Well, you take a kit you can get at various hobby outlets, and you start out with a few
pieces.
50 to a couple hundred pieces, and eventually, with patience,
yes, for sure.
you end up with a finished product.
Wow. Well, yeah, these are great finished products for real. Well, let's talk about the organization. When did this all begin, and how did you guys all come together?
By our nearest figuring, the club has been together since about 1982 or 83. I've been with the group since about 1988.
Now, I know you guys are father and son. Was he the motivation behind you joining in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he'd take me to the model club meetings there at like Rogers Hobby Center.
Sure.
I'd sit and hang out, and then eventually put together some kits and kind of grew from there.
Exciting. And I was telling you guys off camera how I can see your personalities in each of these models because you can see what you guys really love to do. Why do you think model scaling is a hobby that people really like to get into?
I had an older sister who read to me when we were 10 years difference, and she'd read stories to me, mostly history, the dinosaurs. And I started just picking up on history. And at the time, back in the 60s, early 60s, models were becoming available in the plastic forms, and so if I read something, say on World War II, Mom and Dad would go out and pick up a tank, World War II, or something from the American history aspect of it, and that just kind of then brought me into finding the models to work on, the research, and eventually led me in a lot of ways to become a teacher, in all honesty.
Oh, wow. All right, well, let's walk through some of your models here. We'll start with you, Charlie. What do you have here?
So I have various sci-fi and fantasy figures here. So I like a lot of fantasy stuff like Baldur's Gate and Dungeons and Dragons, and sci-fi stuff like Mobile Suit Gundam and Voltron and other stuff.
All right, walk us through some of your others here. This is, what kind of dinosaur is this?
Stegosaurus, Jurassic, one of the armored and plated dinosaurs. He would have been a plant eater, and again, good size, actually mid-range, but by our standards today, he was a large animal. And again, the paint, what I thought, built in my mind, camouflage in a wooded area. The plates, a little bit more for show. If he's looking to find a girlfriend, he may flash the blood through the plates, in all honesty. That's the theory, to make him stand or her stand out.
Okay.